horizontal highs, the only way to really punish them is to make them whiff by ducking. But that opens you up to the highest damage 3B in the game. We're doing about a third of your life for trying to duck a throw. So Cervantes is very good at playing that neutral, very good at playing that like compact Soul Calibur game plan, and Shen is very good at that.
I would agree that Cervantes has some of the best neutral tools in the game. But if you see Aelz when he fights against someone who's trying to enforce neutral, especially if they don't take advantage of their frames, he is going to ruin you, especially if he's able to stay in Gloomy Tira and maybe potentially get Coda. You need to really understand where you can't try and disrespect against Aelz, because he will, as we were saying, disrespect you as much as possible.
Yeah, definitely. But Shen going in for the grab immediately doesn't get the optimal punish. So Aelz going to give him another chance at keeping this round alive.
There goes Cervantes with some of the best lows in the game in the form of kicks. Very, very good. Oh, get caught pressing buttons, Aelz.
Yeah, gets him pressing again. He hits with the Wild Rising K, step forward into the K2. A great low. It's only -2 on hit, which sets up a great GI situation for Cervantes. Yeah, so he has him mashing, like he's trying to challenge that K2. Watch, we're going to see the GI eventually.
One day. Doesn't finish the string, goes for a 2A instead. There we go, goes for the grab. See, this is something that Tira's like to promote, is that don't do lows with Tira, just do grabs instead, because it's just a better mix than having her lows. To a certain degree, I can kind of understand, because her throws are incredible, and there's the tech trap. Nicely done.
Yeah, the 3A+B tech trap from Cervantes. And look, it only has 3 transitions. See the top left of your screen. That's how many times she has transitioned from stances. When she hits 9 of them, I believe, she turns into Gloomy Coda. But this is going to give her another one here with that CE whiff punish. Like 5 of them ready to go. Almost at it. If he's able to keep this, yep. Going to be able to stay alive in this game.
Shen not really worrying about anything at the moment. He's got 2 rounds ahead. He's got a bar and a half if he needs to. Right now, he could pop CE and potentially get a win, because in Soul Calibur 6, we do have this gut system where you do more damage and take a little bit less if you're in critical health, which is below that line. But he's got a good Wild Rising B. Nicely done by Shen.
Yeah, very dominant. 3 games straight from Shen. Yeah, Wild Rising B catches him trying to press a button, and he's going to get clipped for it. Showing that dad dominance. Look at that fatherly aura. Look, he's not even phased. He's just like, yeah, I know, like, it's okay. It'll be over soon.
You see, Aelz there, just a little nod of the head, like, cool. So this is how this is gonna go. I see you, I feel you, Shen. Let's go. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna be going right back into it. I think did they do a stage swap? It's taking a little longer to get back into it. No, right back into it. You may take a little bit breather at the menu.
Here we go. Aelz now coming out swinging, the complete opposite of what we saw last time. Shen trying to enforce that neutral, but Aelz is just disrespecting every chance he gets.
Yes, he is. He's pressing a lot more buttons. And look at this. He's just walking around using that amazing movement from Tira, just phasing in and out. Tech jump, gonna avoid that throw.
Oh, trying to go for the grab, getting caught. Good step into BB, though. Using those frames, very nicely done by Shen.
And wow, just poking him out.
Yeah,
he was just poking him non-stop, like AAs, 2As, BBs. That was pretty much that whole round from Aelz. Doing a great job of containing Shen in that round.
Just shooting this guy. Don't know what he tried to do there. Probably tried to bait him into pressing a button.
Yeah, it's a bait. It has low recovery. You know, it's an unblockable through the fire. It's kind of like a test.
Oh, maybe he thought he might have gone for a raw updraft as well, because that would have been the greatest call out ever.
That's like the highest level of read.
A god tier caliber, of course. Man, this is neutral the game.
Yeah, it's just poking back and forth, right? Look, single B, 2A, K2, and catches them on the run counter there. K2, only -2, back steps are -15. That I-12 Wild Rising K, gonna frame trap.
There's a good GI. Doesn't try and go for the lethal hit, because he's not going to get it on a level 1.
He has the throw coming in again, gonna set up for those grabs, or set up for those launchers.
Oh, War Rising A into a wall splat. This is going to do a lot of damage. Oh, okay. No,
It is has the
sure
Oki situation. Yeah, it's not an optimal splat for Cervantes.
Oh, the beautiful 9K read over the low, but it doesn't matter because Aelz is going to bring this back. And there's that new low from Season 2. Slice his feet open.
Yeah, that low is very, very hard to deal with. It has almost no distinct animation to it.
Man, that 6B series in Jolly is disgusting. Shen just can't deal with it at the moment.
No, such a wide hitbox on it. It's incredibly hard to get around.
Gets him with the 1A, hits him with the online lows offline. That's a declaration of war in some places in Europe.
It is A6B, gonna get the whip punish into the knockdown. Goes for the grab, but no, staying down on the ground. Gonna avoid that mix-up situation.
I mean, that's a no mix that we just saw there. 6B neutral, 6B neutral into grab. That is just a Tiro's playbook. Nice, good
Yeah, it's a great string. It's a great vertical with an amazing string, and the 6-6A is gonna get the whip punish and into the round. I like the adaptation that we saw from Aelz in this game. He just kept it very simple, very compact, and was just able to change the pace ever so slightly because he wasn't going for that same game plan that he was in that first game, right? He was able to disrupt Shen by just going for pokes a lot of the time, keeping it very tight, very compact. And that was hard for Shen to try and deal with in that game. But he's taking a moment here to take a breath and let's see if he can get that adaptation in the next game.
Oh, when he starts off with a taunt, he just lets him get a transition into Gloomy. That's already one on the board that he doesn't need to worry about. He hasn't actually been able to get to Coda in these 2 games so far because he's not been pressing the buttons, but you're trying to roll out of back zone B plus K. Not this time, says Aelz.
And look at him keeping it compact. He gets a little bit of burst damage and immediately back to small caliber.
Small caliber is where both of these characters excel. That's a good 4A plus G. A back grab into the 1K. Oh man, I couldn't call the Zubaz. They're so good at going back and forth. Both heavy neutral characters with great potential to burst out the gate.
And I like that Aelz is also just keeping Gloomy, right? He's not going for a lot of the highest damage options that transition him to Jolly. He's just staying in the stance he wants to be in.
It's really weird, right? Because in an online environment, it's kind of less risky to go from Gloomy into Jolly, but we haven't seen Aelz go for a 3A once in this set, I don't think. Not that I can remember.
Because he doesn't want to transition.
Like, yeah, exactly. Gloomy's just got, oh my god, get caught stepping with that 3B. Certainly got that chonky sword. There it is. Doesn't get the complete string though, doesn't want to transition out of Gloomy.
No.
Good GI. Goes to the lethal. This might be good for Shen.
Yeah, gonna be a sizable amount of damage. Into the knockdown.
Boom, no lethal. Oh,
Soul Charge.
Ooh. Aelz, get off
Okay,
me.
that's gonna give Shen. I don't like that, man. Like, he only had 6 seconds, but yeah, like, you could have just taken that mix-up, right? And not spent that meter. You gave Shen more time to work with by doing that Soul Charge. I don't think that was a good decision.
Also, if he did just take that loss, he would have been able to get another bar. So that's 2 bars where he could have been able to go outside of Jolly and just exist in Gloomy forever. A good 6B counter hit, though. Not going to try and pressure him at the edge, trying to get that mid-range, middle of the arena pressure.
I like these backsteps right now from Aelz. He just doesn't want to compete. He has the life lead. He's just going to wait for Shen to make a mistake.
Okay, this small caliber is working out in Shen's favor, but it doesn't matter. Good sidestep. Aelz isn't going to be able to get this just yet.
Oh, he's not Soul Charge. This is a good Soul Charge. He needs to make a comeback. Great jump K over the 2A.
Is that
big guard pressure.
Oh, and he grabs the wall right the K! And he's dead.
Confirmed with the IGR.
No
wow. What a comeback. That clutch factor from Shen.
Oh god,
He delayed that throw perfectly there. That was crazy.
He really did. I actually thought War Rising K was like tech jumps for a while, but apparently not.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Okay, Aelz here just
still
pressing as
contains
many
movement,
buttons as possible.
Oh, he's poking him out. counter hit, counter
I mean,
hit,
to be
counter
fair,
hit. This is crazy.
Aelz was just taking the frames that Shen was giving him, you know, +4, +6 on the 2As and 5As. Just give him those frames. Not going to get the counter hit, but this is really, really good. A nice jump into the grab, but nothing. And there you go, counter hit confirm. And Aelz manages to take it over Shen. No, wait, my bad. I am getting way ahead of myself, Subaz.
You're ahead of yourself. Yes, you are. 2 bars of meter to 1 bar of meter. Shen able to make a lot of damage happen in this round. Gonna pop soul charge early, trying to make the most of it. Facing back and forth, still has half a soul charge to work with. Oh, it doesn't get the tip launch though. If he had done 3 BB, I think he would have got it.
Oh, and oh no way! Oh, he drops the. I don't know if that was maybe trying to be a reset.
It was
or
a reset. We'll call it a reset.
Yeah, we'll call it a reset. Yeah, exactly. This is so dangerous and a great block.
And there it is, ending it in the same way he ended game number 1. That wall rising B in the critical edge. That 2 bars are doing a lot of work.
That's not going to kill. Okubo's magic pixel saving Aelz. Oh my god!
The tech jump
come there. Nice wall rising K to finish it off. Having none of it this time. That was insane.
That was crazy.